See, so often we reach these first few steps. We say, man, I'm saved. I found Christ. I'm a new creation. And then as we start progressing, we start making it, instead of just being about Jesus, instead of it's all about Jesus, we do Jesus plus something. And we say, Jesus, it's you plus like my future spouse that you're going to bring me. And then when they don't come, suddenly we're angry at Jesus. It's Jesus plus all these promotions and blessings that I'm going to receive at work. And then it doesn't come, and we say, man, I don't know if I can trust you, Jesus. We let the circumstances dictate our relationship with him. And he says, that is never the point. This is a relationship to the end. This is a marriage to the end. Circumstances don't matter. I want your whole life. You have got to deny yourself. Man, if you're going to reach like this next stage, if you're really going to be a follower of Christ, you have to deny yourself. You have to deny like your own desires, your own choices, and your own goals, and your own dreams, because now you are giving yourself to something else. You're giving yourself to something far bigger than what you could just do with your life. I think this is the beauty of it. I think this is what's so awesome about Jesus' honesty here. He says, man, this is going to cost you everything. And we don't often talk like that. He says, man, this is going to cost you everything. But in the end, you'll find everything that you actually needed. You'll find everything that will actually satisfy you, because it's no longer about you. And I think this is why Jesus uses this kind of language, is because he wants your whole life. That is all that he's interested in, is your whole life, not a percentage. He's not interested in a percentage of your devotion, a percentage of your finances, a percentage of how much you want to serve. He wants all of it. He says, give your life completely to me. Do you know why Jesus can ask you to give up your life? Because he did it for you. He is not asking you to do something that he wouldn't do. He is not asking you to do something he didn't already do. He's saying, I gave my life for you. The least you can do is give your life for me. I gave it for you. I took all of your sin. I took all of your guilt. I took all of your shame. Even the things you haven't done yet. I took all of it. And I died for you. So I'm asking you, when you follow me, to be willing to die as well. I did it first. And we look at him on the cross and we say, thanks, Jesus. Thanks. Thanks for the mercy and thanks for the grace. That's awesome. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to give my life away. Because see, Jesus, I know that you did that. I get that. I know that you did that. But I still have some things over here that I want. And Jesus says, why are you holding on to these things? I gave everything. What do you have that compares to giving up deity? And we say, but Jesus, I'll give you a percentage. I'll even give you a good percentage. I'll give you 90% of my life, Jesus. But I just want this one thing. He says, man, I am not interested in your percentage. I am interested in your life. And Jesus wants you to know, man, like the way you live your life matters. It matters. What you give it to matters. Because this is the great irony of it, is we're all going to give our life to something. We're all going to put our energy and our time and our devotion and our money into something. We're all going to give our life away to something. Jesus says what you give it to matters. And it's so interesting because I think especially in America, especially as the American church, we give so little to the one that gave everything. Bills come up and we're like, man, I'm not sure if I can tithe this week. I'm sorry, JC, it's all good. Man, football is coming up. I'm not sure if I can make it this Sunday. I'm not sure if I can make life group because there's Monday night football. We give so little. we got work or whatever, and so we say, man, I can't serve, I can't help. I'm really thankful that there's 13 guys that are willing to come up and set up the stage every week, but man, I'm busy. We give so little to the one that gave everything. So I ask you, man, what does your life look like? You can receive salvation in an instant, but to become a follower of Christ and to truly give your life completely to Him is a choice you must make. The choice you must make daily. The cross you must pick up daily. And again you must make this choice that I am going to follow Him. We can try to make our soul come alive in all kinds of different places. And maybe it will for a moment. Maybe depending on what you do, you may feel like your soul came alive for a moment, but man, it is so fleeting. But when you give it over to Christ, you give your life over to Him, He will satisfy you for a lifetime. Your soul will come alive for a lifetime. Your self-worth, your beauty, everything will come alive for a lifetime because He gives you far more than you could ever give. You give Him your life. You give Him every dream that you have, every goal that you have, and He takes it and He says, guess what? I will give you so much more. I will trade this out and I will give you dreams that you didn't even know were inside of you. I'll give you hope that you didn't even know exists. I'll give you a future that you couldn't even see. And let me tell you, it'll be so much better than whatever you gave up. Because those that give their lives will find what their life was supposed to be the whole time.